My, if it isn't Marianne. How is the fine maiden today?
Oh, Lawrence. I'm all right, thank you.
Off to the chapel again? Your devotion never ceases to amaze me.
Yes, I am.
Tell me, do you regret taking part in this war? I was most surprised to hear you were joining our forces, so if you are overexerting yourself for whatever such reason...
I'm not, and I wouldn't say I regret it either.
Hmm?
I had no other choice. When the Officers' Academy shut down, my adoptive father insisted I join the army. I wasn't given the opportunity to say no.
I see. So it is by the will of Margrave Edmund that you're with us.
Yes.
I can only presume he did so as a show of his loyalty to the cause, considering he cannot make much use of his own soldiers. Yet, you do not seem entirely on board with the concept. Are you sure this is what you want? If need be, I would be glad to contact your father and sort this out for you.
Just stop. I'm fine with this. It's not like I have anywhere else to go anyway. This is the only option I have, so please, just leave me be.
Marianne, we are living through an era of immense change. This great war has entangled the three eminent powers in Fodlan, and will undoubtedly leave a lasting impact on the continent at large. Not to mention, we currently find ourselves arm in arm with the Empire. Lester cannot run counter to the rushing torrent of change.
Why are you telling me all this?
Listen carefully, Marianne. I believe this moment in time to be a wonderful opportunity for you to turn a new leaf. I, too, feel pressure to do the same, and I have spent my days reacting in kind. Why don't you and I welcome in this new era together, as changed people?
If only it were that easy. Perhaps things wouldn't be such a struggle. I'm sorry. I will continue to be as I always have. All I can do is pray. If you'll excuse me.
Hunger is the true enemy. Come back whenever you're hungry. Hunger is the... Come back whenever you're hungry.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Work gets done so fast when the two of us pair up. I ought to just let you take over.
No way, smart guy. You're the brains that steer my brawn.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Yeah, the flavor's not really there. Might want to try something different next time.
For the last time, Caspar, food is for eating and not inhaling. Hello? Are you listening to me?
Hey! I can chew and swallow at the same time!
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Is something wrong, Ferdinand? You're staring quite intently at those plants while you water them.
I was merely reflecting on something I saw long ago in Enbar.
Oh? What would that be?
In truth, it is nothing noteworthy. Back when I was a child, I saw a water nymph dancing and singing in a fountain along the main street. She was radiant, brilliant in the dewy light of the sun. But as an immature young lad, I grew embarrassed and ran away.
Wait a minute. That sounds familiar.
And you're sure of what you saw? A water nymph?
Absolutely. Her song resonated within me. It was a bucolic tune sung by common folk around the capital. As I recall, she had not been wearing so much as a scrap of clothing. Anyway, once I finally mustered up the courage to return, the nymph had vanished.
Such a tale hardly seems possible.
What? That's the reason Ferdy ran away that day? No way. I've been wrong about him this whole time? I mean, considering how I must have looked in that fountain... Oh no. I can't even begin to face him right now. I have to go back.
Is that Dorothea? I wonder what she's doing over there.
He's seen me. All right, Dorothea, just be calm. It's fine. It's all fine. Everything's fine. Why, if it isn't Ferdy and 80, what a coincidence to bump into the two of you here.
Dorothea, your face is red.
Yes, indeed it is. Do you have a fever?
Really? I feel fine, but... Well, I was just coming to check on things, but since it all checks out, I'll be going. Bye!
Wait, you could suddenly take a turn for the worse. So I will escort you back.
No, I'm fine. I'm not going far.
Yet still too far to travel alone. If something were to happen to you, it would already be too late. Come now, take my arm. Or if it please you, I could carry you there.
Enough! I am perfectly fine, so just mind your own business and stay away from me.
No one appreciates obstinance, Ferdinand.
Apologies. Although, given the intensity of her rebuff, I worry she may not have liked me to begin with. Have I committed some grave wrong against her? What should I do?
Hello there.
Amazing!
What is it?
Greetings.
You sure?
Greetings.
Listen. Yes, well...
I see.
As it happens,
You sure?
unbelievable.
That's not good. Actually...
Wait up.
What do you think?
I suppose.
Got a sec?
Nice!
Excellent.
Hi. Hear a girl out, will you?
Greetings, friend. As it happens...
Okay, so.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
We must speak.
Mm-hmm.
Hey there. Need something? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? See you around.
Let's do this.
My instruction comes at a high price.
This power will serve me in times to come.
This is quite fascinating.
Can't let this power go on you.
This is good for something. Only thorns left on this.
A new power is now being one step at a time.
To think I still have hidden talent.
A useful skill.
It's how you use a power that matters.
Don't neglect your daily studies.
Let me think. Hello there.
A moment of your time.
Did you need something?
My, how troubling. You sure? Oh.
How can I serve?
Thing is,
Listen up.
Hello. Let's see.
Are you serious?
Did you hear?
Good day to you. Excuse me.
Huh?
It's my time to shine.
Allow me to aid you in battle.
I fight for my land of home. Oh, great. Here we go.
I will be
It's Bernie. Sure hope this goes okay.
Leave it to me. Here goes nothing. So, what should I? Sure, let's try.
Doing my part for victory.
No do-overs here. Keep that guard up.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Begin. I am at. Can't believe that worked.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Sure.
Time.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
That was easy. So long.
Please let us take this place down. I need somewhere to hide.
So, what should I? Sure, need a help.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
Reporting success. We'll use this place as a launching point for our next assault.
Tell me somebody saw that. It's Bernie's time to shine.
Sure.
We've got a strong hold on this stronghold.
Looks like that's it for us.
How do you like me now?
See what we can do.
So, sure.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Fight
fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
I can't believe that worked! You are mine!
We can ill afford defeat here. Our time has finally come.
Are you sure?
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's...
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
The results speak for themselves.
Make sure to, keep that momentum!
That wasn't so bad. I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on. This'll be amazing! That was easy.
Hey, swapping.
I'll relieve you.
This is all my fault.
About time! I'm not dead!
A feat of much impressiveness.
Nothing to report. Well, except that we won.
Have to be strong to survive, I guess.
Can you believe this, Gwendol? We've waited what feels like decades, and still no Imperial army. What is the Emperor thinking? She promised to protect us.
Calm yourself, my lord. They will come. We've received reports of a large army forming to the south of Aryan Road. They will scatter this siege to the wind. I have no doubt of that.
They had better. It's her promises that swayed me into betraying the kingdom in the first place. I didn't do this just so my lands could be leveled by the King of Fargus's fiery wrath.
The Silver Maiden will keep us safe. She yields to no invader.
Viscount Elidor and Count Duval have both sent messages, imploring me to surrender for the sake of my people. Yes, perhaps it's not too late. I can lure the Imperial army in and kill them, then beg the king for mercy.
My lord.
Lonato, you fool. Your rashness is to blame for all of this.
This is no time to go soft, my lord. Turning our coats a second time would be abominable.
One betrayal can be explained away with the right sort of excuse, but a second? A second paints the lot of us as feckless curs.
Ugh. Then what would you have me do? Gwendol, you tell me!
Command it, my lord, and I will gladly go to my grave. You, however, must not. Yet unless you have fought life and limb for your people, you cannot surrender with honor intact. Anything less would earn you the people's scorn. just as it did your ancestors.
Ha! Ha ha ha! Yes, of course. It certainly would not do to forget that roe blood is stained with treachery. Well, so be it. A weather vane must go with the wind, and a born traitor must finish the sedition he started.
Wise words, my lord. Your people will thank you for this course of action.
Hey, Bernadetta. I'm sorry about before.
No, I'm the one who should be sorry. Forgive me.
Huh? No, I'm the one who wants you to forgive me. Did you hear me apologize just now?
If I forgive you, will you forgive me? Then I forgive you. Please just let me live in peace.
After what happened, I went to Edelgard and asked her what I should do. She told me not to do anything and just to apologize. So I'm gonna figure out something I can get for you to make this right.
No, I don't need anything! Oh, rats, he's gone. I have a bad feeling about this.
Look, Bernadetta, I got you all your favorite foods.
Thank you? But, I think there's enough food here for 10 people, so...
Food is a foundation for building your body. If you train 3 times harder, you gotta eat 3 times as much. I mean, that's just science. And don't worry, if you can't eat it all, I'm happy to scarf down the rest.
Okay, so I can't actually train 3 times harder. And even if I did, I sure couldn't eat 3 times as much.
Look, Bernadetta, I took the bow you use for training and replaced it with an extra strong one. Oh, and don't worry, I won't interfere with your training. I learned my lesson last time.
Wow, this does look strong. Let's just... Oh, come on! I can't even pull the bowstring back! How am I supposed to train with this thing? Caspar?
Hey there, Bernadetta. What's up?
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about all the stuff you're doing to apologize.
Oh, yeah? Say, how's that training coming?
Lousy! So please stop apologizing already!
What? But I softened up the training so it was way less than what I'd do myself.
Softer? What kind of training do you even do?
Well, for starters, I go 15 times harder than everyone else here. But of course, I don't have 15 times as many hours in my day, so instead I do 3 times the amount, 5 times as fast. As for food, I generally need to wolf down about 6 times as much as everyone else because of how hungry all my training makes me.
Okay, you're not human.
Oh, and when I train with a bow, I use one with a string pulled 5 times as taut as normal.
Oh, right, I get it! Your training is ridiculous.
You think it's ridiculous? But my father came up with it, and he's the Minister of Military Affairs.
Well, if he's the standard you're aspiring to, then no wonder that's how it is.
Huh. You know, I never considered that my father got so strong because of how unusual his training regimen is.
I mean, I don't know about all that, but your routine is definitely not normal.
But I've been doing it since I was a kid.
Yeah, that explains a lot. Hey, good luck with that!
This war is ours to be won.
Let's get this over with.
Ferdinand rides!
No one takes anything from...
So, what should I be doing again? Sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can. Only a leave this to me.
Begin. This... me.
There's never a disadvantage with me around. I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on.
Retreat! Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Fight like this. I'm bleeding all over the place.
All done. What is the next order?
How do you like me now? About time.
There's not a question of can. Only a leave the... Here I raise the banner of the Empire.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
We're done for. The rest is up to you. You may continue to rely on me.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
There's forward. There's not a question of can. Leave.
You're mine! You are mine!
Let's do this.
You are mine!
Position secure.
Into the...
Begin. This...
Fray. Let us use this for the glory of our army. We're done for. The rest is up to you. Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Looks like that's it for us.
That was easy.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
It's no use. We can't gain any ground.
I have finished with great success. Begin. The sky...
I'm not afraid to fight. I'm doing this for all the people I care about. I have to fight, and I have to win!
Not yet.
Do lend a hand, would you?
Still fight.
look what you've done.
There's not a question of can. My will is there.
So, what? I'll back you up. Hang on.
With the place.
We won't lose, no matter what.
Wounds are severe. I have to fall back.
All done. What is the next order?
The spotlight
into the...
Begin. The sky
fray.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
This place will never fall with me around.
This place is becoming ours.
Watch me. A rousing success.
Every life equally fragile. A fine example.
We have to stand our ground.
You've got this, Annette.
Deep breaths. You are mine! Away! We did it. We held with strength.
One day the war will be over.
Witness, Bridget.
That's so. That's so. Reporting for duty.
Get ready to be wowed. Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Begin. The Sky Spirit.
Leave it to me. Here goes. I'll defend this place to my last.
Now. Together, we can be turning the tides.
Now you've done it!
I can still retreat!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
Hey! Take this! Time for some punishment!
You are no match for me.
Now that's impressive.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
What's next for me? You've done it!
Enough of
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee. I have finished with great success.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
Time to make a name for ourselves. Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
Hey! Yeah! Take this!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I'm swapping in!
By storm.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I would be lost if I were to die here. Is that all we've got?
I almost feel sorry for them.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough. Recording success.
How delightful.
We are being overwhelmed. Find your courage and fight.
Look at me go!
I'm swapping in.
Moving out. Leave it to me. Here.
Use this stronghold well.
Prepare to be amazed. Go.
This'll be amazing.
The spotlight is mine. Prepare to be amazed.
Begin. The Sky Spirit, what?
Forged
raised in the crucible of fame. I am the divine songstress.
You're like a hero straight out of the storybooks.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Now! How delightful.
Call this place a gate, because it has been kept.
A new power is now being mine.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use. Well, how'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Time to work you into shape.
There must be more to this.
A new power is now being mine.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
Time to work you. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Care to make yourself useful?
Well, I have things to do, so bye for now.
Oh, Dorothea. Apologies, but would you mind handling the report?
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
This war is ours to be won.
Get ready to be wowed.
Sharpen your...
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
It's Birdie's time to shine. Sure hope this goes okay.
Leave it to me. Here goes nothing.
There's not a question of can. Only leave this to me. There's not a question of can. Leave your minds and hone your blades. We ride for victory!
No do-overs here. Keep that guard up.
Forward march! And don't let me catch you lagging behind!
I will not see my family's good name sullied.
I will capture this stronghold.
Now you've done it!
Retreat! Reporting success!
Can I face my comrades after this? Into
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
the fray!
Happy to help!
Fight like this! I'm bleeding all over the place!
It tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
Here I go.
Of course I succeeded.
Look at me go! I know you'll make good use of this place. Leave it to me. Here.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
All this work makes me want to take a break.
Wounds are severe. I'd have to fall back. You ready for this? I take no pleasure in this fight, and neither will you.
Would be lost if I were to die here.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
Leave it to me. goes!
It's Birdie's time to shine!
Shoot me to help!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
I'm all right.
A taste more bitter than blackest coffee.
What's next for me?
I'm dragging the others down.
That one was a toughie.
Fine example.
We have to do something fast.
We've got a strong hold on this stronghold. This is it! Whoops! Nothing to report!
All would be lost if I were to die here.
That's how it's done!
Nice hit.
Ooh, I'm alive! Which means I can finally go home.
To think I still have hidden talents.
Well?
Greetings.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat. With proper training, you'll be unstoppable. Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I think I'm getting the hang of this.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
This is part of me now.
I didn't know I could do that.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I demand further strength.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
Put me in there and watch our enemies fly!
I'm ready to be battling.
Get ready to be wowed.
Oh yeah!
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it. Prepare to be amazed. Need a hand, dear?
It's time to
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
So, sure, let's try it.
There's not a question of can. Leave.
Fight!
Best keep your wits about you.
You know what they say about playing with fire.
That was easy.
That wasn't so hard, was it? Now you've done it.
We are being overwhelmed. Find your courage and fight.
Hey!
You'll have to take things from here.
Did you all see how marvelous I was?
Time for some punishment! Manuela, you've still got it.
You're really something, you know that?
Hey!
About time!
Let us use this for the glory of our army.
Prepare to be amazed. Go for...
Let's give this a shot.
Let's go get another one!
You are a boon to our spirits. Retreat!
Pace swap.
I am your man.
It is done.
Boon for our future.
Now, what spices shall I dress you with? These people are simply begging to be hurt!
Victory!
I will not stop until I achieve greatness.
Right.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize, shall we?
Striking swiftly.
Go for it!
There's not a... Leave this to me!
So... sure.
Lee is our best chance.
Best keep your wits about you.
Huh?
This battle will make a fine stage for my debut.
You are mine! Away!
Looks like that's it for us.
About time!
The spotlight is mine. Yeah. Hey.
I'll not falter. My word.
Now you've done it.
This bodes ill. I did not think I was careless.
About time!
So long! Is that all?
Sure.
Enter Manuela.
Time for some punishment!
Into the fray!
Swapping in!
thing that makes me stronger.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
You don't expect me to go out there and fight, do you?
Allow me to aid you in battle.
Let us go.
I will stand strong. There's not a... Leave this to me.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches over me.
Leave it to me.
Here going against the enemy. Maybe we should just run away?
Don't lend a hand, would you? Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
I have finished with great success.
This is all my fault.
You may continue to rely on me.
Looks like you got one tough fight on your hands.
I am...
Begin. The skies...
Your man.
This victory is for Bridget.
The skill of Bridget's warriors is a marvel to behold.
Use this stronghold well.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
What's next for me?
Food for our future. I have you.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
All done. What is the next move?
Happy to help.
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
Can I face my comrades after this?
Sorry, but I gotta fall back.
There's not a question of can, only a matter of will.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure. Let's get started.
My turn.
I'm swapping in.
No more standing around.
Can't say I like how this is unfolding.
Begin. The sky. Ready?
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
Is it my turn?
Each battle, a victory.
The cream of the cream!
Looks like that's it for us.
You shall pay for this. You hear? I am your. I'll relieve you.
And off we go.
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I have finished with great success.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy. A rousing success.
I wield this blade in the name of my king, for Dimitri, and for Lambert.
Nothing to report!
This is nothing.
Pretty please, just don't attack this place again.
I didn't know I could do that.
Ah, Petra. Just the lady I have been looking for.
Are you needing something, Ferdinand?
Why, yes, I do need something. Ravishing lady, princess from a foreign land, how sharp and true the swords you hold in your hand. Wilt thou not spar with me? How was that? Did I do it correctly? I want to be certain I understood the Brigid way.
What?
You see, I was perusing a book on your customs the other day. It was there that I came across a description of the proper way in which to make a request of members of the Brigid royal family. Apparently, one is supposed to improvise their need in the form of a song, while performing a small jig or rondo. I find it to be a most lovely tradition.
I am not knowing of this tradition.
You do not know it? But I am correct that song and dance are very important in your homeland, yes?
Yes, that is a truth. We are often singing and dancing as tribute to the spirits.
Then it has nothing to do with the royal family?
Ah, now I have understanding. Something has gotten lost inside of the translation. The ruler of Brigid is often asking the spirits for protection. This involves singing and dancing both. The members of the royal family are not witnessing the performance, they are doing the performance. Also, it is for special occasions only. No one bursts into a song with suddenness. That is strange.
Yes, I am discovering that for myself.
I was convinced that Bridget must have some manner of odd custom that defies Fodlan convention.
Ferdinand, what land of silliness are you thinking I am from?
What? No, This is all going quite horribly. This is what I deserve for trusting that ridiculous book.
Do not be worrying. Even books of greatness may contain mistakes. I once was reading that all Fodlan nobles are born in wells. Can you be imagining?
That is a ridiculous notion.
It was even within the title. Fodlan's Nobility, a day in the life of the Wellborn.
Petra, wellborn is actually a word. It means one who is born into a noble bloodline.
I am knowing that, Ferdinand. I was having a joke. I am not breaking into songs and dances, but I am breaking out the dictionary when I have the need.
A joke? I must say, this is quite surprising, Petra. You are unearthing my ignorance in spades today. This is twice you have made me dine on dirt in a single conversation.
Unearth? Spades? Dirt! Ah! I am understanding. You are having cleverness.
Well, no, that was merely a coincidence, but I am glad you enjoyed it.
Right.
There's no stopping me.
Let us go.
I don't want to get...
Begin. The Sky Spirit will...
Prepare to be amazed. Go for it.
Leave it to me. Here goes...
Get left behind while I'm stuck hiding in my room.
Do you want me to lay an ambush?
You shall pay for this. You hear? What's next for me? We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Of course I succeeded.
Move it out. Leave it to me. Here.
We can't let it end like this.
All done. What is the next order? Hey!
My word!
Now! an ill-afford defeat here. Hey! Take this!
Oh no! Things are going downhill fast! I can still fight!
Are you sure?
A taste. Sure, it's more bitter than black as coffee.
Hey, swapping in! You are mine!
Happy to help!
Look at me go! The spotlight is mine! Now you've done it!
I'll relieve you!
Is it my turn? You are mine! Already?
Success follows wherever I go. I'm used to it.
For Bridget, I find strength to carry on.
Wow, I did it!
This war is ours to be won.
Let us go.
I'll never...
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches...
Leave it to me! Here goes... There's not a question. Leave this for let the enemy win.
I never let an audience down.
You are mine! Now die!
Why?
Is that all we've got? I have finished with great success.
Retreat! Time to make a name for ourselves.
You're being overwhelmed. Find your courage and fight.
I'm swapping it!
I am your man! Leave...
Is it my turn? You are mine!
I'll relieve you.
Nothing to report. Well, except that we won. I wasn't expecting that.
Hunger is the true enemy.
Solid.
My apologies. I will focus on the food, seeing as you were kind enough to treat me.
Well said, Birdie.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Great things...
I think I'm in...
And I'll keep getting...
Have to be strong to survive, I guess.
Except...
War feet.
Now I...
You have...
I am still...
I want to...
I aspire to improve. I'm feeling
If these...
That was...
So...
Death.
Maybe I should stick to keeping gates.
With proper training, you'll be unstoppable.
There you are, Hubert. So what's going on? This couldn't wait for a more reasonable hour?
You are the last to arrive. But better late than never, I suppose.
Yeah, well, you know it's not a real party until I decide to show. So what's the deal?
As unflappable as ever, I see. Can I take it from your lackadaisical attitude that you know why I have summoned you here?
Not even a little bit. But judging from the company, you clearly rounded up the toughest people you could find. Just thought I should play the part.
It saddens me that I am not included in this toughness calculation of yours.
Neither fighting or hunting have toughness for me. I am fighting and others are falling. It is a thing of ease.
Get on with it.
Yes, well, setting the question of toughness aside, your task remains the same.
Can you please just get to the point already? I'm gonna doze off if you stretch this intro out any longer.
Then I will do just that. I have received information regarding a small-scale raid on Garreg Mach. The raiders in question are the Knights of Seros, but judging by their low numbers, they are not attempting to reclaim the monastery. Rather, their goal is assassination. Specifically, they seek to eliminate Count Varley, the current head of the Southern Church.
The Knights. Good. I'll enjoy this.
I have knowledge of stopping assassins. Let us be going with all haste.
I see why you brought the three of us along now. But still, you've got an entire army at your disposal. Why use so small a force?
If we suddenly increase our presence at Garreg Mach, the Knights will realize they have been found out and cancel the raid. But I need them to carry out their plan to the letter, so they might walk right into my trap.
They will be like flies to the flame.
Not sure that's right, but I get what you're going for.
Even if the flies are strong, it all ends the same.
You both remain as inspiring as ever. Now then, as we will be heading out tomorrow, we had best get our preparations settled quickly. Seeing as you are a long-tenured mercenary of some renown, I will leave the guarding of Count Varley's person to you. I hope it goes without saying that this is not a job which calls for improvisation on your part. Keep him safe and whole, and do it well.
I mean, you talk like I'm the world's greatest mercenary, but I'm really just another sellsword.
Pathetic. If such is truly the case, why did Her Majesty see fit to elevate you to your current station?
Huh. Yeah, okay. Fair point.
If you fight with confidence, you will never be losing. I will do what I must.
Again, get on with it.
Yes, very well. Now, as far as Garreg Mach's current military capability,
Why bring me from...
Right then, let us go to work. You appear to need assistance.
Begin. The Sky Spirit watches...
Starting the mission. Is that
in the monastery and into the outer courtyard? Is this really safe?
Perfectly so, provided you remain close.
What's happening? It's the church. They've come for me.
Strange. We have no reports of any excursions. Well, no matter. Our target is Count Varley.
Hurry up and deal with them. The future of the Empire itself depends upon my survival.
It should go without saying, but for now, we need Count Varley. Do not let any harm come to the man.
mere vermin? No thrill to hunt.
The enemy's stronghold will be ours.
Why do they pursue Count Varley with such fierceness?
He played a rather large role in Her Majesty's banishment of the Central Church. As bishop, he gave legitimacy to her course of action. An action that carried great weight with adherents of the faith.
Out of the way!
This is our best chance to eliminate this false bishop. We must succeed.
I suppose you have done well.
To fight an angry enemy is a simple thing, but we must also be having caution.
Starting the mission. Is that an order?
Begin. The sky.
You're pretty good at this, Petra. You've really never been a bodyguard before?
I have only ever guarded my own body. In Bridget, we had raids and assassins every day. I had to be learning with much quickness.
I'm swapping in!
As the...
Not a problem. I'm here.
Goddess is my witness. This is as far as you go.
You are mine!
Take a breather.
Our lives matter not! Crush them in the name of the Archbishop!
Starting the mission. Is...
You have proved a most efficacious
Is it my turn?
dear Count.
I feel nothing. Is this all the knights could muster?
It's a small raiding party. Likely they sent only what they could afford to lose. Still, I doubt that was the last.
Bear witness.
Begin. The sky. You are mine! You are mine!
I should be safe here.
You are mine!
There's the dog.
Begin. The Scott breather.
Don't let him escape! Oh, not this again! I can't take another step. You have to stop them here.
Church's bishop is an enemy of the goddess and must be destroyed.
We are not finished. Remain on guard.
They're few in number, but well prepared. News of our raid must have leaked.
They make me sick. Still, looks like the two of us will have to pull this one out.
Starting the mission. Is that...
You know what? I'm glad for this. We've never had a chance to really go at each other before.
Stand
by. My turn?
Catherine. Today is improving.
Here it comes! You're done!
That's it! I'm going back inside and never setting foot outside the monastery again.
I see where Bernadetta gets it from. Still, at least the guy's safe now.
To kill.
A new power is now being mine.
I imagine.
We finished the cleanup and inspection of the walls, sir. We also cleared out the Knights of Ceros's base at the foot of Garrick Mach. The enemy has been routed and is now engaged in a full retreat.
Well done. That should keep us secure for the time being. Still, you will want to remain vigilant, Count.
But you just said we are secure!
True. I do not expect our enemy to launch any military offenses in the near future.
But it's not military. Of course.
Care to let the rest of us in on your little secret?
I mean only that the enemy will not soon attack using pure military might. However, I fully expect them to continue making attempts on Count Varley via less virtuous means. Disguising themselves as merchants or the like, and then driving a blade between his ribs, for example.
I shudder to think of those zealots out for my blood. I entreat you to protect me, Baron Barnabas. After all, I won't always have the Minister of the Imperial Household here to save me. The war has reached a critical stage, and his wisdom will soon be needed elsewhere. as steward of Garreg Mach. My life is in your hands.
I will do what I can, of course.
To start, I want you to confirm the identity of every single person entering and leaving the monastery. Also, the gatekeeper must hear of these new attempts on my life and ensure he keeps his watch most keen. That one is far too casual for my liking. Yes, well, enough of this. I must be off.
Of course, Count Varley.
Weird guy, huh?
Stronger than he looks, though not inclined to fight.
He is reminding me of certain woodland creatures. Though he is a fighter of much weakness, he has a talent for remaining alive.
When you put it like that, he comes off like some sort of mastermind. But I guess all Imperial nobles are crafty in some way or another.
Crafty, is it?
Sure. I mean, the two of you are nobles, and I'd say you're as cunning as they come.
Yes, Hubert and Yuritsa are both nobles full of cleverness.
Don't forget to include yourself among that number. After all, I specifically selected the craftiest soldiers I could think of for this mission. When the enemy is neck-deep in skullduggery, I need soldiers who are adept at thinking on their feet.
You think I'm like you? Really? That's great!
Only a jest, I assure you. But since it clearly pleases you so, I must admit there was some truth behind it.
Good. Glad we got that settled.
I tire of this. Farewell.
He sure knows how to make an exit.
We should be going as well. It lacks wisdom to be far from the base for too long. But if you wish to be joining me for a small hunt, we will be passing through woodlands on the way back.
Sure, if it's on the way.
This is filling me with happiness. We will be landing a nice catch, then return home. Maybe a bear or a boar.
Yeah, that's not really what I'd call a small hunt. Petra? Hey, wait up!
It seems we truly are a crafty group, after all. Still, facing Catherine and Shamir time and again is a great burden to bear. But I must shoulder it if I am to protect Her Majesty.
This tea was simply tremendous. A truly fitting find for nobles such as ourselves.
Yes, but I fear it pales in comparison to the tea cakes you so thoughtfully procured. And yet, far more than the provisions themselves, it is your noble self who deserves the greatest measure of praise for organizing this most festive occasion.
My dear Lawrence, you flatter me. Yet I must once again return to this lovely tea which has soothed my weary soul. Truly, it is a testament to your impeccable character and taste.
Why, Ferdinand, now it is you who flatters me.
But my hackneyed words could never do justice to a pinnacle of nobility such as yourself.
Nay, those hackneyed words have become pure poetry by the alchemy of your noble idiom.
My, what fine examples of nobility you are. The two of you shine brighter than any sun, and make my own visage all the sadder as a result.
Good day, Constance. Not feeling well, are we? I had thought to offer you some tea, but...
Oh, don't worry about me, Lawrence. I'm quite all right.
Well, I certainly won't force you, but do let me know if you change your mind.
Yes, well, there was something I wanted to ask you. Though I fear it's a rather difficult question.
I have all confidence the two of us are up to the challenge.
Indeed. There has not been a question yet posed that could stump the two noblest of nobles.
In that case, and again, please forgive my impudence, but I notice you both complimenting each other regarding your suitability to your noble stations. But it is an impossibility for the two of you to be perfectly equal in this. One must be the most suited, the most noble. So, which of you is it?
Which one of us? I fear you misunderstand. This is not a competition, and would be unbecoming of nobles to compare ourselves in such a manner.
But are you not constantly comparing yourselves? You are the most noble, nay, it is clearly you, sir, etc., etc.
You know, you may be right.
Now, hold just one moment. It is true that we compare each other in a purely literal sense, but it is only so we might take pride in our collective peerage. And in that we are equal, for there are no degrees of true nobility.
Again, forgive me, but it sounds as if there are indeed differences. You merely turn a blind eye to them in order to avoid unseemly competition. In any case, if that is the stance you both wish to take, I'll not press the matter further. Enjoy your shared throne at the pinnacle of nobility.
No, wait a moment. You make it sound as if we refuse to compete because we fear losing to the other.
Indeed. I had assumed we were sharing a large divan. But if we are actually squeezing ourselves into a single seat, that is another matter entirely.
Not at all. You both are wonderful, perfect nobles.
I cannot back down from this challenge. Doing so would disgrace my very name.
Indeed. We must determine for good and all who of us is the noble most true.
A splendid turn of events, and one I am most undeserving of. I knew I could count on the two of you to reach the appropriate conclusion.
You've got to be kidding me.
Oh, we most certainly are not. In fact, I nominate you to serve as arbitrator for our competition.
Hear, hear. You may also select the criteria.
Yeah, no, I'd rather not.
Please, you have a fine eye for this sort of thing. There is no one I would trust more.
The only thing I've got a fine eye for involves pointy weapons and battlefields.
Still, I fear you will have to do.
In that case, how about we use the results of the next training battle? That should be pretty clear-cut.
Yes. A lord must be able to command their soldiers, after all. An exemplary measure of a noble's worth.
And you will also bear witness to our personal prowess as well. For a true noble must be able to safeguard themselves from injury above all else.
Sounds like a plan. I'll let Edelgard know.
To think my off-the-cuff remark would lead to this. But the stakes could not be higher. For the winner will be forever known as the noblest of all nobles in the land.
Haven't you fanned the flames enough, Constance?
We will now... There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Now it is my turn. There is...
Commence today's training battle. Defeat every enemy within the time limit.
Fools! Did you think I would just sit the battle out?
Constance! I see. Well, I will not be so easily outdone.
I will prove to all that I am the truest noble. Watch closely, my mercenary friend.
What do you think you're doing? Plebeians are not permitted to compete.
Take a breather.
Here I go!
There's not a question of can. Leave... Witness the might of Ferdinand von Eyck!
A point! A most palpable point for Constance von Neufeld! Stand aside!
None shall surpass me. Lawrence Hellman Gloucester stands before you. Fool! Greatness demands it. For the love of...
Not a problem. I've got it.
Marked General is...
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Just do as I planned. I shall take it from here.
Entering the fray. Their defeat will extend the time limit.
Not a problem. Take a...
There's not a question of can. Leave...
Breather.
You two must have been rather bored to come up with this competition.
But this was your idea in the first place.
Actually, Barnes, that was a difference. No, never mind. It would take far too long to explain. My turn.
Not a problem. I've got...
They're no match for us. Must make use of this momentum.
Second unit, advance.
None shall surpass me.
Reinforcements, huh? Wonderful. More fodder for my noble personage. There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
Another Marked General is entering the fray. Practice will be further extended if they are defeated.
Stand aside! Tremble before me!
My turn.
Just do as I planned.
Turn.
Back in the day, Constance and I were the twin flowers of Enbar High Society.
And now, the bright red rose of House Gloucester has made that number 3.
Now hold on a minute. I want no part of this fell bouquet, sirs.
I am your...
Now it is my turn. Now it is my turn. There is... See for yourself how strong we are. My turn at last. The Empire's officers are mighty indeed, while the soldiers of my realm can scarce compare.
Physical strength isn't everything. Just look at my house's Pegasus Knights.
Indeed. Many battles come down to chance. No matter how superior the force, nothing is ever assured. I wonder who felt the most.
You were keeping score, yes?
Once we get back, you can announce the winner to all.
Sure, let me just add things up and... Huh?
I heard tell of your pathetic little game, and have come to put you in your place.
Now be gone!
There is not a question of can, only a matter of will.
Not a problem. I've got this.
Now it is my turn. There is nothing I cannot do.
There is not a question of can, only forward.
My turn.
Dorothea, I swear we did not intend to mock this training. It is simply that as no...
There's no need for excuses, Lawrence. I'm sure serious practice is far too boring for big, fancy nobles like you.
Happy? Why are you here?
Oh, I don't know. The bird invited me and it sounded like fun. Hey, what happened with your competition anyway? I hope Coco won.
I should have known you would look to interfere. This is war!
I believe you are the ones interfering with an official Imperial training session. We are merely here doing our jobs.
I feel no mercy.
My turn at last.
Fair enough. Seeing as
You
this
shall not get in my way.
I will overlook your choices.
What an offensive sight! Be gone! Greatness demands it! No!
You got me. Oh, and I'm not actually mad, by the way. I was honestly glad to get some practice in.
Practice is concluded. All units withdraw.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
What an exhilarating military exercise! But now, let's have the results.
Yes, please. No need to beat around the bush.
No matter the result, my pride as a noble will remain as solid as bedrock.
In that case, let's get to it. So, after tallying it all up, Ferdinand's the winner. No surprise there.
Ha-ha! Feast your eyes on a true noble. Your paragon is I, Ferdinand von Eyre.
Well done, Ferdinand. Painful though it is, I must humbly admit defeat. You delivered when the pressure was at its zenith. You are indeed the most noble of nobles.
Well said, Lawrence. And as for you, Ferdinand, I often thought you were merely an ostentatious show-off. But it's clear I underestimated you.
And to celebrate your magnificent victory, I think some tea is in order.
A fine idea. You must permit me to lend my magical touch to the tea-making.
Hold, Constance. I think we can make do without your magic today. We just had a large practice skirmish, and I imagine there are many people trying to sleep at this hour. Your magic makes the tea shine so bright, it could easily disturb them.
A point well made. In that case, I'll leave the tea to others and dazzle you instead with my sparkling conversation.
This will be the best tea you have ever tasted. For it comes straight from House Gloucester's private reserve.
And I will provide tea cakes to match. Each one made to order by the very hands of Ferdinand von Eyre himself.
This will be ever so much fun!
Didn't you just say people are trying to sleep? I'm starting to think these three shouldn't be allowed to hang out with each other anymore.
Hey!
This isn't good. It seems the fortress gates have been partially breached. The kingdom's soldiers are pouring into Aryan Road.
Does that make us right on time or a bit too late? Dimitri is no ordinary king if he managed to pry a citadel like this apart. I assume our soldiers stand ready?
We go on your command.
If we dally too long, some of our officers and troops are likely to surrender to the enemy. That includes Count Rowe, who has a most notorious sense of self-preservation.
Yeah, him and every other noble.
Come now, that is simply not true. Why, take me, for example. I am the perfect embodiment of what every noble should aspire to be.
You can tell us all about it later, Ferdinand. Everyone, move out.
Let's get this over with.
Allow me to aid you in battle. I'll do what I need to.
Understood.
Courage, everyone. Aryan...
Leave it to me. Move it out.
It's Bernie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
Not a problem. I've got...
The road is nearly ours. Keep pressing until we claim the main hall.
The King's army is true to its reputation. Even I can only stall for so much time.
They're closing in on the main hall. We must help them, and quickly. We must reach the main hall before Count Rowe is put in peril.
Count Rowe values his life above all else. If they get a blade to his throat, the man will betray us. The main gates are closed. We could circle around from the left or right, but
the ground along those routes is filled with traps. We'll have to do this the smart way and use the gates.
Devices on the walls to the east and west will allow us to open the main gate.
Leave it to me. Here, leave it to me.
Sparks just came out of the ground! Everyone, stay away from the pointy bits!
We'll never get anywhere with that device until we deal with the soldiers around it.
Take them by storm. Happy to help. This place is serious pain. Why can't the route to the main hall just be a straight line?
open. What now?
I'll hold the area around the gates, Your Majesty. You keep going.
We can do this, Randolph. None will get past us.
The enemy controls the central gates as well. How aggravating. This is clearly going to be a multi-step process. First, we must use devices within the fortress to gain access to the walls, where we will find the devices that will open the central gates.
So you're saying we should start by using the two devices in front of the central gates?
Why does this have to be so complicated?
Maybe they call her the Silver Maiden because our hair will be gray by the time we finish this.
So, what should I... Sure, let's try it.
Not a problem.
It's Bernie's time? Sure.
This'll go! I'll take this place down before you have time to strap your armor on!
You call that fighting? The Great Lion has only begun to roar!
I'll take levers and switches over more soldiers any day of the week.
Take a breather.
I take no joy in battling old friends, but I have a duty and will see it through.
Don't make me kill you, Mercedes.
So you've become an Imperial officer? What a cruel twist fate throws at me this day.
I don't want to fight you either, Mercedes. But... oh, it has to be.
I thought it might be you and me. This is admittedly not the reunion I was hoping for.
I'll relieve you.
Already?
Please, Mercedes. No more.
I never could bear to see you cry. Not then and not now. Oh, very well.
There. Now we can reach the other devices that will open.
It's Birdie's time to shine! Sure hope this goes okay.
Leave it to me.
Here, open the central gates.
Happy to help.
We must move on those gates. Time is our enemy.
The devices we're looking for are up on the walls to the east and west.
So this is where I die. Very well. I stand ready for what comes.
Time slips away from us. Move faster.
Shall we call on Castle Gaspar's militia? They've been posing as civilians and should be near the main hall now.
In the name of the king, the Empire must be destroyed! All troops, advance!
I'm up!
Reinforcements have arrived.
Then we'll stop them. They can't be allowed to interfere with the rescue.
I'm counting on you, Randolph. Defend those gates with your life.
Then I welcome you. We will claim victory.
That should buy the main hall some time.
Happy to help.
Not a problem. Move out.
Help.
One is down, one is to go.
Fine.
Not a problem. I've got...
Now, to breach the central gates.
You will go no further.
If Dedu is here, that means Dimitri is too.
Take your best shot.
This stronghold will fall!
Get past me.
It's Birdie's time to sure hope this goes okay.
Leave it to me. Here go.
It seems we may be able to disarm the traps within the fortress.
Already? I saw another device like this on the other side of the wall. Let's disable it.
Forgive me,
I'll relieve
Your Majesty.
Takes care of their gatekeeper. We're nearly to the main hall now.
Not a problem. I'm here to help.
I'll do my best. Let's... About time.
We'd be out of our minds to We're a bunch of traps. Let's disable them already.
Now we can advance safely.
Still improving.
I feel like I can do anything with you by my side.
That's a start.
It seems victory is yours, Lord Gwendolen.
The Empire holds the advantage. Attention, all troops! We stand with Lady Edelgard! Put the King's forces to rout!
Prepare to be amazed. Go!
So the blood of the King of Lions wants to challenge me, eh?
This'll be
I
amazing.
might actually enjoy this.
We are at a breaking point. All forces, fall back!
If we want to slow the enemy, we must put as many troops by the main hall as we can.
Hey, weren't there hidden stairs that lead from the east and west walls down to the fortress grounds?
Move, Your Majesty. I will guard your estate.
That will not be necessary to do. Stay with our king and live on.
I'll relieve you.
Swear that you will return to us, Ingrid. I could not bear to lose you.
Not a problem. I've got this.
It's Bernie's time to shine!
Sure. Bring victory to Fargus, Your Majesty. We finally have the advantage. Let's work on securing the rest of the fortress.
Bernie prevails!
Is the king safe? Good. Then I've done what I set out to do.
Now we can send troops in from the walls. Time to make the kingdom sweat.
She laid down her life to protect Dimitri and proved loyal to the very end.
Because of you, we have defended Aryan Road and many of the Empire's loyal vassals. I thank you for your valor.
We must hurry, Your Majesty. The others have already withdrawn.
I know. I know. Forgive me, Ingrid. It saddens me beyond measure to leave you here.
The blame is mine, Your Majesty. I should have taken guard of the rear.
Then I would only be mourning your death instead. The decision was mine, as is the failure. Every death this day rests on my shoulders.
Your Majesty, please.
She deserved so much happiness. Even after losing her betrothed, she faced life with strength and vigor, only to face the agony of death once more. It should have been me who died. How can I ever atone to Count Galatea? To Glenn?
Please, don't torment yourself. Ingrid chose to be there, and she did so for you. Do not take that from her.
In the name of this magic lance, I swear I will defend Fargus. So rest now. I will return for you when you are avenged.
I will take all the strength I can get.
I won't let myself stop here. Yeah, not bad.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
By your valiant efforts, Aryan Road has held strong. I thank you, one and all.
Ah, I hardly broke a sweat. Those kingdom soldiers were nothing.
Wait, if they were nothing, then why was I having so much trouble?
I can't believe we had to kill Ingrid.
She was a most formidable commander, Dorothea. We had no choice if we hoped to claim victory.
I know that. You think I don't know that?
Right now, we need to discuss our next move. I'm sending the main body of our army back to Enbar. They'll remain in the capital until they recuperate from this latest string of battles, and until we've had time to retool our strategy.
We hold Aryan Road and the Western Church in the west, the Great Bridge of Myrden to the east, and Garreg Mach between them. We'll treat all three as key positions and endeavor to hold our lines there. After we regroup, we'll determine a proper time to resume our advance.
It vexes me to say this, but I have been short-sighted. We are nowhere near achieving our goals in the Alliance or the Kingdom. My command has been riddled with errors, and for that, I apologize.
Oh? And where exactly is all of this coming from? You usually exude confidence. From where I stand, we have come a great distance with minimal casualties. If time has been lost, we should be easily able to make up for it.
I'm personally happy I had the chance to see Her Majesty's vulnerable side, even if just this once.
Reassuring her with predictable responses, are we? Well, sorry. For once, I'm not sleepy at all.
Nice try. That response still registers way up there on the Lin scale.
I will be using the extra time to make improvements, so I can offer more usefulness in future battles.
I'm lucky to be surrounded by such consistent friends.
How about me? Do I count as consistent?
I can always count on you to be you. And you may take that any way you like.
So we're finally going back to the capital. Feels like it's been ages. Couldn't come at a better time either. My bones could use the rest after all the battles we've been through.
I wholeheartedly agree. The respite will help us prepare to face the Ashen Demon.
Yeah, about that. I've been giving it some thought, and I don't think we need to obsess over that anymore.
But what about Captain Burling and your old allies? The ones who were brutally slaughtered, remember? You said avenging them was your dream. And think about how much hardship the Ashen Demon has put you through since you joined the Empire.
Don't get me wrong, I'd still love to prove I'm the better fighter. But imagine if we got someone like that on our side. We'd be unstoppable. It's time for me to put my wants aside and put an end to this war. For my friends. Unless you think that's a mistake. The Ashen Demon's mercenaries have fought for both the Kingdom and the Alliance. They don't have a cause, and they don't care who comes out on top in the end. It's all about who can toss them the most coin. And now that the dust has settled a bit, we've got a chance to lure them over ourselves.
And here I thought you were intelligent. Think about it. Their allegiances have changed, yes, but no matter their client, they've always been fighting the Empire. Why would they join us now? For that matter, what makes you think our soldiers would want to fight alongside a person who's murdered hundreds of their comrades?
As if nobody's ever flipped sides before. Come on.
Yes, but unlike the Ashen Demon, they're not single-handedly responsible for so much killing.
Hey, Arvel.
Yes?
Why is it so important to you that the demon dies?
Because I care about you, of course. I mean, I think that's the reason.
Arvel, out with it.
I suppose it just feels like our destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
Scarlet Blaze. Unrest in Enbar. Despite successfully defending Aryan Road, Edelgard concludes it is no longer possible for her to hold the eastern and western lines at the same time, and pauses to explore solutions. Almost as if trading places, she sends Count Berglies to the Kingdom Front and returns her own forces to the imperial capital of Enbar.
Okay, I get that this little chat needs to be a secret, but if we get any deeper into the woods, someone's gonna be looking for our corpses.
One can never be too safe. We do not know where our enemy lurks these days.
Lysithia's here too? What's she got to do with this?
Lysithia has had contact in the past with those who slither in the dark. I asked her to come along so she might be privy to all of the information.
I'm just listening. Pretend I'm not even here. And besides, they're my enemy too.
Right.
Now, as you know, our enemy has gone into hiding. But considering what they are capable of, we cannot relax our guard, particularly at the capital. The streets of Enbar practically teemed with them at one time. So we cannot rule out the possibility they will attempt some mischief when Her Majesty and the rest of us return.
That's true. They're devious, both everywhere and nowhere at once. We have to be careful.
And what's that got to do with me again? You want me to stop them somehow?
I have a request, yes, and a warning. I believe that if those who slither in the dark do try something, they will attempt to approach you.
Me?
Yes, you.
Your powers may come from the same place as theirs, right?
It stands to reason they might try to recruit you.
Sure, but they'd be wasting their time. There's no way I'm gonna help those monsters.
And what if they appear as your long-lost brother? Same hair, same eyes, a voice full of kindness.
Or, what if one of them calls out, "I finally found you, my child"?
Maybe they are your family, maybe they are not. Could you really drive a sword through their heart with that knowledge yet uncertain? Forgive me. That was cruel. I am merely voicing one possibility among many. Still, now you will know to expect it. It behooves you to remember how harsh reality can actually be.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
I see. My instruction comes at a high price. Don't neglect your daily studies.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
To think I still have hidden talents.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
This better not be one of those weird powers.
This will help everyone out.
Time to work you into shape.
Gaze upon my splendid finery.
Will this make me stronger?
A fresh start, huh? Well, let's not waste it. To think I still have hidden talents.
I need more strength than this.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
I work to grow.
I didn't think I could get any stronger.
Time to work you into shape.
This is a way to get more power.
I hope I can handle this. I'll put this to good use.
Hey, anything that makes me stronger.
Can't wait to get back out there.
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
Oh, this is different.
This power will serve me in the times to come.
I didn't know I could do that. This will help everyone out.
I had this talent hidden away?
Training can be the difference between victory and defeat.
I kinda miss my old armor.
To think I still have hidden talents.
Time to work. Can't wait to see how you do.
So... Oh, go ahead. I didn't actually have anything important to say. No, you can go first, Bernadetta. Okay, well, I guess I'll start. I saw a lovely white butterfly in the mess hall this morning. Oh, but while the wings and body were both white, its eyes were crimson. It was beautiful. I saw one just like that at the stables. You saw one too? Yes, its eyes glittered like tiny jewels. It was wondrous to behold. I wonder if it was the same butterfly I saw. That would be something, huh? Yes, it would be a most lovely coincidence. Well, I guess it's my turn. This morning I awoke earlier than usual and... Well, since I had extra time, I climbed a small hill and looked out over the landscape. You woke up bright and early, huh? That's great. So how was the scenery? Seeing the plains hued red by the sunrise was especially striking. It's like I was standing inside a painting, or... I'm sorry, I can't put it into words very well. Wow, I wish I could have seen it. Maybe I can manage to drag myself out of bed before noon one day. Oh dear, listen to me. I'm sorry for going on as long as I did. No, it's alright, really. And actually... Yes, Bernadetta? Well, I guess... I mean, it's been a long time since I've been able to talk this much with someone. I'm rather awful at speaking to other people myself. So this has been somewhat strange for me as well. Yeah. So, I was thinking it might be nice if we could chat again sometime. What do you think? That would be delightful. Aw, thanks, Marianne. I gotta think of lots of things to talk about for next time. Okay, so there's carnivorous plants, interesting books, the doll I'm knitting, carnivorous plants... You talked about those today as well. Yeah, but there are lots of different kinds? Anyway, I think this is gonna be great.
Got a minute?
Hey.
Excellent.
Let's see.
Good day. Speaking of...
Right on.
In actuality...
Hunger is the true enemy.
This is great.
Aren't you going to eat Lysithea? It's very good.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. I just need to get these lousy vegetables out of the way first.
Come back whenever you're hungry.
All right.
Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Work gets done.
No way, smart.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful? We all must do our fair share.
Well met.
Hey there!
Yes.
Way to go! Listen up. Yeah.
By the way,
It's all hopeless.
Huh?
Nah.
Hear me out.
Deal. So here's my pitch. Welcome. Is that the one? Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. 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 Is that the one? Nothing but the best for you. Is that the one? Is that the one? Is that the one? Come back soon.
You sure?
Yes.
Nothing to report. Greetings, friend.
Got a sec?
I wonder.
Oh.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army. Everything has its use.
Oh, yay!
That reminds me.
Do you have a moment? Well, you see...
To be brief,
Indeed.
Excuse me. What do you think?
Let's see.
Ah.
What can I do for you?
Frankly,
You sure?
how unexpected.
Right.
Damn.
Which battle do you wish to reflect on? I'll continue gathering records of your battles.